Industrial woven wire mesh is a massive product line, and it can sometimes be confusing to figure out how much an order will cost. Well, don't worry. I'll explain everything you need to know, so stick around. Hi, my name is Eric Himes, and industrial wire mesh is an excellent solution for operations that need wire mesh on a large scale. If you need filter cloth, strips for plastic extrusion, or rolled mesh to form your own custom wire mesh components in-house, Industrial Wire can accommodate whatever you need. But like anything, cost plays a big role when deciding if it's a good fit for your operation. And WS Tyler has been a trusted supplier of wire mesh goods for over 150 years and is here to help you better understand if it's a right fit for you or not. And that's why we'll talk about what industrial woven wire mesh is, how much industrial wire mesh costs, the steps you can take to manage the cost of your wire mesh, and what the buying process looks like. Industrial woven wire is a series of individual wires constructed from a metal alloy that are woven in a specialized weaving loom to an exact specification. Forming precise openings, it can either be woven as a square mesh or as a mini mesh filter cloth and can be rolled or cut to specific sizes. And no matter the weave pattern, you can fully customize your mesh's parameters like wire diameter, weave pattern, opening size, micron rating, and any added or finishing processes are fully controllable and calculated before weaving. The cost of industrial wire mesh falls on your specific needs. But with that said, square mesh is typically cheaper than mini mesh since mini mesh requires more labor and attention to detail to weave the various weave types. Additional expenses should be expected if the wire mesh must accommodate special requests, such as DFARS compliance. Value-added services like annealing, ultrasonic cleaning, welding, pleating, and cleaning will also increase the cost. There's many ways you can reduce the cost of your industrial mesh order. However, buying in bulk is the easiest way. Let's say you need a mesh roll that has a unique mesh specification or cut to size pieces. Producing the mesh specifications or register dimensions you need requires several hours to set up the necessary tooling. But as the volume of the order increases, the labor expenses are absorbed into the quantity, reducing the overall cost. Also, you can work to reduce the cost by knowing the acceptable deviations to fine-tune your mesh specification. Let's say you order 20 micron mesh rolls that are constructed out of 316 stainless steel. If you can get away with a coarser mesh or switch to 304 stainless steel, you can begin managing the order cost. So basically, a good rule of thumb to follow is the finer the mesh, the more expensive it will be. I should also say that 316 stainless steel has a slightly higher cost than 304, but in most cases, this price difference is subtle. The buying process typically starts with the customer reaching out and supplying the mesh size, opening size, wire diameter, and the weave pattern. The more information you can provide, the better we'll be able to gauge if the order is possible, as well as the logistics of the order. Supplying information on what you're trying to accomplish is also helpful. We then go through the process of identifying what the customer needs and how we can address the problem with the proper solution. Once your specifications have been reviewed, we'll receive an order quote that includes everything needed to fulfill your order. Once you accept that quote, you'll need to submit a purchase order to finalize the process. And once that order is processed and the fabrication has started, you'll be kept in the loop with the order confirmation, tracking numbers, and information regarding the fabrication process. Thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions, fill out the Contact Us form so we can answer your specific questions. Just click the link in the description. And if you'd like to learn more about woven wire mesh or our many products, we have a learning center filled with written and video content to make you an expert. Just click the second link and you'll be that expert in no time. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring that bell to keep up with all things WS Tyler. Once again, my name's Eric Himes, and I'll be seeing you around in the next video. Bye for now.